So hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Gracie and I will be doing your reading today. Now my reading style is a little bit different. I'm going to give you a reading based on your inner duality, right? Your divine masculine and your divine feminine aspects. This is like the head and the heart space, right? That we're always dealing with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of give you some insight on where you are in your head space and your heart space, so that you can try and balance them, because when you can balance both of your inner aspects and they work in harmony, you can manifest happiness in your life. And that's the goal, right? And that's the goal. So that's what we're going to be talking about officially. Here is your clearest day warning. I do use adult language and talk about adult things. So if that is not your thing, then you can click off now, okay? Because this is all about Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, because I'm totally a Sagittarius. So, hey, hey. My fellow Saggies out there, I love you. I love you. So, what is going on? A lot. Okay. So just in case you guys want to find me outside of YouTube, you want to catch up with me on Facebook and my lives and stuff that I do from there, all my information is in the description. I do offer private services via Divine Rebel Readings, my business page on Facebook. And I try and have services of all different ranges and options for people so that I can, help as many people as possible. So let's try this again, Sagittarius. What's going on in Sagittarius's headspace right now? Their divine masculine aspect. This is their creativity. This is their inspiration, their physical manifesting, their action, their logical, egoic mind, right? This is the free will. This is the divine masculine aspect. Okay, let me get one more card. There we go. Oh, two. Okay. Let's see what we have here. And I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for the headspace? Okay. So the first card is the Three of Wands, which is a window of opportunity. You're seeing the long game. You're thinking about the long game, right? You're looking at the horizon, saying what's out there, right? So you're looking at the unknown with excitement, which is totally Sagittarius, right? This is where we're at in the headspace. What it's clarified with, we have the Moon in reverse, and we have the Mother of Cups in reverse. And so the Mother of Cups, she's very emotional. She's always filling everybody else's cup, right? She's always filling everybody else's cup. And now it's like everything has fallen out and there's not a drop left for her. So this is the shadow attribute that the divine masculine aspect is getting under control in Sagittarius, right? They're not just giving endlessly of themselves and their energy anymore. Their emotions, right? And the reason why is because they're getting past this Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups is about, looking at the things that aren't going right and not allowing love to come in. The Two of Cups that are still standing. And so they're releasing that. And you're like, you know what? Fuck all the bullshit. I'm ready for the Two of Cups. Right? And this is the headspace. This is where Sagittarius is at in their head. They're putting past disappointments, emotional disappointments, things that left them upset and drained behind. They're no longer acting in that way. That attribute, the shadow aspect that was highlighted in them, they're not looking that direction anymore. They're releasing this aspect, and they are now looking at this Three of Wands energy. That's where their head's at. Where's the future? What's the future hold? Looking at the great unknown. Ready for something new. Okay? So I'm going to clarify that with my Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck by John Holland. Sagittarius, really. What is going on with our energy? You want extra cards and things? One card, please. Let's clarify this divine masculine energy for Sagittarius. What can clarify these? Yeah, this is Sagittarius. It's time to shine. This is the sun card, right? Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Here comes the sun. I said, it's all right. You know, and this is it. Sagittarius is shining in their element. They're not being used and abused and drained anymore. You know, they're looking for something better. They're looking for something better. You know, the number 19 in numerology breaks down to a 10, which is a 1, which is, you know, the final completion of a cycle, the very end of it. It's done, it's over, and the 1, which is a brand new beginning. You know, so this is the transition state where you're letting all this past go and you're looking forward. You're looking forward to the future. You're feeling good about things. You know who you are. This is your authentic self shining. You're acting in your authenticity. This is your divine masculine headspace. Okay. Sagittarius. Your divine feminine aspects. Okay. So this is your intuition. This is your heart space. This is your gut instincts. This is your, I'm vibing with it, nah, not feeling it, right? This is your intuition. So what's going on with the divine feminine in Sagittarius right now? What's going on in the heart space for Sagittarius? I'm feeling like these two gotta stay. What's in here? Okay. Mother of Swords just wanted me to pay attention. Okay, so we have all right. So the divine feminine aspect for Sagittarius starts off with the 3 of Pentacles, which means you're starting new partnerships, right? You're looking at this mountain, right? You're looking at this, you know, looking at this opportunity, this window of opportunity, looking at the horizon. Maybe there's a long way to go, and intuitively you're feeling like, you know what? I'm taking somebody along with me for this ride. I don't think I'm the only one on it, right? And you're releasing this past heartbreak stuff, so this might have a lot to do with it. You know, there's no cups cards down here, but I'm getting this feeling of path and purpose. And I feel like you're working with a team. You know, you're working with people for a common goal, you know, to overcome a common obstacle, you know, to rise above whatever challenge it is, you know, hit whatever goals you want to hit. I feel like there's other people supporting you with this 3 of Coins energy. And I feel like with this 4 of Coins in reverse, the 4 of Coins upright, you know, in traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, you know, there's the gentleman and he has both feet on top of a coin and he's holding the coin like he's shielding himself with it and he's got a coin on his mind. And I feel like with those cards, like holding on tightly to your finances and holding on tightly to the things in your physical world and, you know, keeping yourself guarded and, you know, almost kind of hesitant, right, to trust and move forward. And it's in reverse. So I feel like money is not necessarily on your mind. It's not where your roots are. You're not grounded in a money frame of mind. But you do have a lot of Pentacles energy and some momentum with the double 8s, right? The 8 of Wands and the 8 of Coins, where you're the weaver of your own destiny. You're creating your own abundance. And so I feel like by just following your authenticity, right? By acting in your authentic self, doing what you do best, you know, being Sagittarius and just being you, money energy just kind of starts to flow, inspiration, ideas to help just kind of start to flow, right? Lots of momentum, The Eight of Wands is all about momentum. It's like lightning strike ideas and crazy forward movement. And it's towards this. It's towards what you're creating. So whatever it is you have in mind, whatever is authentically shining in you, you're creating something right now. You're creating something right now. So let me confirm this, right? Let's clarify the divine feminine aspects. Yeah. We got the World card. Embrace. They're embracing their path. They're embracing their intuition. They're doing as they're guided. They're doing as they're guided. They're forming the right partnerships. They're not afraid to take a risk. You know, they're not afraid to let go and invest in themselves and partnerships and make the moves, you know, and follow that forward momentum as it's coming. You know, really, truly weaving their own destiny. This is a brand new cycle, like the world is opening up. And you see how the heart is at the core of this. You know, the heart space, the dream, that what you're manifesting, you know, whatever this is to you, this window, you know, this long-term goal that you're seeking, that's what you're moving towards. The world is opening up for Sagittarius. The world is opening up for Sagittarius. Hey, hey, hey. I'll take that. Yes, I will. So this is good. You know, when we're talking about divine masculine and feminine aspects being in balance, you know, you do have the 2 3s at the top. You know, it's nice mirror. You know, you have this moon where it's in reverse and you're letting the shadow aspect go. You know, you're respecting your energy, right? You're respecting your energy, and you're taking these opportunities to really listen to your intuition. You know, your headspace is saying, yes, that makes sense to me. Yes, it sounds right, and it's checking off on it. Your intuitive heart space is saying, yes, this feels good. Yes, I'm being vibed in that direction. It checks off on it. And that's when you start manifesting happiness in your life, because you got both of these aspects working together in divine balance. This is the divine union within yourself, right? When these two aspects work together. So I'm going to pull a card from my Chakra Insight Oracle deck by Karen Sangster. And this is what the universe is helping you heal right now, right? The focus. Yes. You know, and this is exactly it with these two cards. I mean, look how powerful these cards are. This is your divine masculine and feminine energy. You are shining and embracing everything coming to you right now. And this is why the universe is focusing on your ability to visualize your future. It's focusing on your imagination, your ability to manifest, your ability to focus and create your experience, right? To embrace, to truly embrace your authentic self and just shine. This is, it's helping you focus, because what you're visualizing, it wants you to manifest. The universe wants you to manifest whatever it is that you're visualizing and imagining for yourself. It is in the highest good. And this full moon energy, like this, coming out of these eclipses and this past full moon in Pisces, I just feel like there's so many things from the past that are coming to a close now. It's all up from here. It's all up from here. The universe is backing your manifestations. The universe is backing your authentic self. It's opening the world wide up for you. Sagittarius. Okay? So, I'm going to pull the archetype cards for you by Carolyn Ness. And the first thing I'm just going to pull is something for you to be aware of. It's just energy that it's warning you not to dip into, right? So if you start to struggle anywhere along the line, it's just asking you to catch yourself right here and not to dip into this energy, right? These shadow attributes. So we got the shadow attributes of the prostitute and the teacher. Okay? So the shadow attributes, let's read. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So it's remembering, right? To do what you do because you love what you do. Money is secondary, always. Follow your passion, right? Visualize, create your life around what you want, around what makes you shine, what brings you joy, what makes you happy, right? It's not about the money. We know this. So don't worry about money. If your finances aren't where they need to be, please trust the universe will take care of you. It has your highest good at heart. If you don't have it right now, you don't need it right now. Okay, so put material needs out of your thoughts. If you need it, the universe will find a way to manifest it for you. Okay. Teacher, manipulating or abusing, teaching negative traits or destructive skills. So don't don't get frustrated and lose the words I'm looking for. Keep your energy positive. If you're going to help other people, always do it from a place of love and not fear. You know, like worrying about money. You're not teaching anybody anything by doing that, by acting from places of fear, by trying to create from places of fear. If you're leading by example, you're not going to lead well if you're not in a good energy space. What you're trying to teach or what you're trying to convey will not come off the right way. So if you're going to be shining this beautiful light and releasing this kind of energy, you know, and you need a moment to just recoup your energy or restabilize your energy to get yourself out of any worry or anxiety frames of mind, then do that. Then do that. You know, both of these cards are green. So self-love. If you need breaks, take breaks. If you have a value set for yourself, don't cut yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Self-empowerment and your own security, you know, securing your own energy, you know, so it's not about the money, right? It's not about the money, but it is about being secure in self-empowerment. This green energy is about self-love. So, you know, where you used to give before, you know, you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore. You're not teaching anybody anything by letting others kind of walk all over you or take advantage of you. Okay? So if you're not in a good place, for whatever reason, your energy is off, just take a step back and love yourself. Take a step back and love yourself. And remember why you do what you do and why it is of value, and respect it. And respect it. Do not let people take advantage of you or sell you short because you're not teaching them anything by doing that. Okay? So, value yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Value yourself. Okay. So, light attributes. That was easy. This is the energy that we need to embrace. The light attributes. We got vampire and destroyer. So what are the light attributes for these babies? It says, vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force energy. Exactly. Be aware of it. If someone is sucking your energy dry and draining you, it's time to let them go. It's time to release that. If it's draining you, if it is taking all of your energy, if it is distracting you, if it is keeping you from making these partnerships and manifesting, if it is taking your positive energy and draining it and sucking it dry, you have to let them go. Whether it's a person or an environment like a workplace, a family situation, a friendship, a relationship, whatever it is, if it's draining to you, if it is consuming your energy without any fair exchange in return, you are going to deplete yourself and be good to no one. It's going to completely shake your energy. So, the light attribute of the vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force energy so that you can detach yourself from this, okay? And destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for new life. So all that negative energy, whoever it was in your past that was negative, you're not letting them back in. You're not letting them back in. You're ready for a new life. You're ready for a new life, Sagittarius. If it's potentially destructive, if your heart space and your head space are not both checking off on it, don't do it. If your head space is saying, yes, this makes sense to me, but your heart space is saying, yeah, but it doesn't feel right, I don't like the way this feels, then it's not for you. Then it's not for you. If your head space is saying, yeah, it makes sense, but your heart space is saying, no, something's not right, then it's not for you. There's something better. If your head space is saying, I don't know about this, it does not make sense to me, it doesn't add up, something's not right, but your heart space is saying, yeah, but I love it, but I want it, but it feels good. I know I'm getting all these red flags, but it feels good. Then it's not the right time. Then it's not the right time. Now, if your headspace is saying it makes sense, it sounds good, and your heart space is saying yes, it feels right, sounds right, feels right, they both check off on it, that's a green light. That's your intuition. That's your divine masculine and feminine aspects in balance, checking off on something, saying, yes, do it now. Green light, go. Do it. Right? So if it is in your way, if it is sucking you dry, if it is destructive, if it is taking you out of your peace, if it is negative, fuck it. Goodbye. Ain't nobody got time for that. No. 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 In Sagittarius, I think you've learned that. I think you've learned that. And I think you're being very open, you know, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Wands upright, you know, and the Three of Wands upright, and the World card upright. Like, I feel like you're ready to let go and let live, you know, let love. So I'm going to pull one more card for you. This is from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Okay. So this is just what the universe wants you to remember, no matter what. You know, all of my cards are meant to be taken in divine timing. You know, when this reading crosses your path, it's meant to resonate with you however it resonates with you right now. Right now. You've manifested this message for a reason. Because there's something now that you need to take from it, or you wouldn't have been drawn to watch it. So, final messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to remember no matter what? I am the loving energy of the universe. I am. I am are the two most powerful words. You say I am, and everything else after it is incredibly powerful. Words are powerful. So be really proud when you say this one. I am the loving energy of the universe. You are, right? Divine oneness. I am divine oneness. Balance. Whole. I am my divine union within. I am oneness. I am the loving energy of the universe. Sagittarius. Yes. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, Sagittarius, and you would like to see how the rest of your story starts to unfold as I continue to do these readings for you, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you soon. Until next time, love each other and yourselves. Bye.